Good morning. Welcome to my channel, Present Moment Magic. My name is Kelly Bowker and I am a channel, and I'm on my morning walk this morning. And I walked a little while, kind of sitting with the energy and what I was feeling. And I asked the universe, my angels, my guides, and my team that we all have, but I asked, what do we need to talk about this morning? What's needed in this moment? And I got a real clear feeling around living up to other people's definitions of what we are supposed to be. Other people's like perception of, for me, it would be for mothering, for grandmothering, for wifing, for sistering, friending, all the roles that we play on this earthly plane. We all play these roles. It's all part of the trappings of being human. But I was really sitting and asking my guides, how do we find that energy of defining for ourselves what we think is reasonable in a given situation, reasonable in the role of fill in the blank? I get to decide for Kelly what my definition of being a good friend is, what my definition of being a good mother is, etc. But that others look at us and they judge us. They judge us whether or not, honestly, I'm going to be honest and say, I'm not even 100% sure if it's what we make up in our own head, what I make up in my head, of feeling those judgments, feeling looked at and coming up lacking. And, I still have those times. And goodness, I talk to non-physical and have them tell me the value of me as an individual and the value of all of us as an individual. And yet I still do lose my, what's the word? My grip on that knowing and that understanding. So I don't know. I just wanted to kind of bring that up. Maybe we ought to ask the guides what they want to say about this. I'm pretty sure I can walk and channel at the same time. Back last summer, they started having me in training. They'd have me fold my laundry and channel at the same time. And they said that it was preparing me to be able to do whatever it is that they were going to want me to do. So maybe this is an example of that. I don't know. But let's just sit with it a minute. And so the question that we're asking the team, the angels, the guides, is how do we get comfortable in our own definition of what we are supposed to be? And how do we be in the presence of real or perceived judgment? Hold on just a sec. Real or perceived judgment, and then the way that triggers lots of us, that struggle with worthiness and struggle with being seen and all those kinds of things from childhood. How do we do that? What do the guides want to say to us today? Oh, there's lots of traffic. Just a second. Ya Chris, como uno que tata azar ki katara como ma a karikira mo katato skoto. Arakiara como tara como zan. Iana no ho como ka akariki kasakatoro kutu. Azakiara katata como ko u. Living your life connected, dear ones, with your feet firmly planted on Mother Earth, acknowledging the support and guidance and help that she is offering in any given moment in time. Feeling that connection, feeling that pinpoint of beingness between you, Mother Earth, and all that is us on this side of the veil. To feel that beautiful connection in your heart center as you know that you are perfect in this moment through our eyes. that the universe and Mother Earth does not see any of those in human form through the eyes of judgment. We see you all through the eyes of beingness, the experiences that you are collecting that will have an impact on your awakening during this lifetime and also many others. So see those with the perceived or real judgment through the eyes of allowing. Because when you have your emotional response to them, that is in itself a judgment, is it not? And you are striving to live a life connected to source energy and not the baser emotions of the human condition. So if that is your choice, dear ones, then we just would remind you to bask in the love and in the knowing that Mother Earth has for you, and that your team in non-physical has for you, and many, many, many more in other realms, dimensions, timelines, and incarnations. There is limitless support for you in any given moment if you can drop into it and acknowledge it. And that is a little different way for us to say that than what we have previously to this one or to you. That just the acknowledgement that you are held in the arms of Mother Earth and that you are held in the heart of the universe, that is where you dwell. You are there, and that acknowledgement will facilitate you to have that perspective of observation and allowing and turning away from that which wants to cause you to meld with your more human self. Oh, wow, that's pretty good. I'm just asking if there's anything more that they wanted to say this morning around this issue. They are reminding me that we also had a second thing that we were going to talk about this morning. And I was introduced to, on Next Level Soul, I think it was, to Robin Lansong. Oh, she's got such an incredible story. I'm not even going to dip into the energy of her story because it is remarkable and incredible and horrifying and all of it at one time. I'm going to blow my nose on my sleeve for anybody that's wondering. This is what Maine girls do. I forgot my hanky. But anyway, through her journey, Robin found the ability to connect to the all, Mother Earth, the land, the trees, and the cosmos, and to allow song, sound, vibrations to come through her for healing. And in one of the interviews, not the one on Next Level Soul, but a different one that I watched this morning, she was asked, can we be taught? And then she answered that question. I was hit with a wave of energy that was just incredible because my guides have been bringing that into my awareness. It's another one of those themes I talk about over the last month. Remember that I posted the video of the ohms. I've never, ever meditated utilizing Om. And in that video, I sang light language. And that was a completely spontaneous from them occurrence. And it was so powerful. I've listened to that video myself over and over because it just resonates, those vibrations. And that's what Robin said when she answered that question. She said, it is about vibration. It is about frequency, which is absolutely my truth. and connecting to the frequency. So to ask in any given moment, ask Mother Earth, ask, ask Mother Earth, ask your team in non-physical, connect me to the frequency. And let's just say that today I want to ask for my body to come into alignment to have the greatest health and wellness that I can experience. And I'm just feeling drawn to stop because I'm going to show you this gorgeous place that I live. I'm at the top of a hill and I just feel drawn to just take a minute and Asiakoru Ariamyono Kozaria Ariamonyo Kara Oria. Oh my gosh. I just can't even tell you what that feels like. I really feel that this is a new thing that's opening that I think is for all of us, you guys. It's vibration, it's frequency. You just open your heart and, I think make a glorious noise unto the Lord, I mean, it's just that's what it is. It's that beautiful, connected, and it doesn't have to be, I'm no great singer, but it's from the heart. And it's through the heart. It's from Mother Earth. I can just feel my root system that perhaps is not like the system of the trees, but it is nonetheless part of who I am, my energetic root system that reaches down with my intention, Father and Father, into Mother Earth to hold me. And I now understand the importance of that. And now I can feel when Robin started to speak about it, I could feel Mother Earth from below me just turning up that energy into my being. It was just so beautiful, so beautiful. So I'm imagining I'm going to be led to be putting some things out. I already know that I had found this young lady. I don't think I've ever shared this with you all, but she sings her light language and she has these really cool instruments and drums and I don't know, different things I really can't identify that make beautiful like sounds, pitches, ooh, just beautiful sounds. And she sings her light language and the blessing it just will roll right over you. Another one that sings it is I can remember her name. She's one of the first light language people that I happened onto. And her on YouTube she's called Vibration. Activation Vibration, I believe is what she's called. And her channel is called, and it's really cool. So I just wanted to share that with you and just send love, connect us. When the minute I said that in my mind, I could see that beautiful cosmic web that connects us all and that each of us is that little pinpoint of light. Let's take a minute today and turn our light up a little bit. Turn our light up for a fellow man. Try to release anything that you're carrying. That's what that's sung land songs can do, is it can actually go in and bathe energies within your body that are stuck and holding on, and they're able to follow that frequency and follow that down to Mother Earth or up to the cosmos to be alchemized for the highest good of all. So blessings on your day to all of you. Let's all try to shine our light and be the best versions of ourselves that we can be. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Really appreciate that. And have a great day.